Ciao ragazzi, mi chiamo Maya e vi do il benvenuto a questo bello ma intensivo corso di italiano per stranieri. Hi guys, my name is Maya and I would like to welcome you to this beautiful but intensive course of Italian language for foreigners. I hope you will enjoy it and learn a lot. Section number 1, or in italiano, sezione numero 1. In this section 1, you will learn basic Italian orthography, verbs to be and to have, and greetings in Italian. Cominciamo, which means let's start. The Italian alphabet consists of 26 letters, 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, or in Italiano A, E, I, O, U, and 21 consonants. 5 of the 21 consonants are not part of the proper Italian alphabet, and these are J, K, W, X, and Y, or in Italiano I lunga, K, W, X, and Y, but are used for loan words and foreign names with very, very few exceptions. Italian alphabet sounds like this. A, as in amore. B, as in bambino. C has two pronunciations. It can be c, credo, or c, cena. But we'll talk about this rule in a bit. Then D, as in dare. E, esame. F, Firenze. G, also two pronunciations. Gara or gelato. We'll talk about this. Then H, no sound, as in hotel. I can be incontro or ieri. Ilunga, which is a foreign letter, as in Yugoslavia. K, also a foreign letter, as in karma, which is obviously a foreign word. L, as in lacrima. M, as in madre. N, no. O, onore. P, padre. Q, quando. R, as in Roma. You'll notice it's always rolled, like a Scottish R. R, more like that. S, two pronunciations. It can be S, sabbia, or Z, rosa. Then we have T, tempo. U, uva. V, vespa. W, as in whiskey. It's not originally Italian word, as you know. And X, as in xenophobo. Y, as in yoga, also foreign word. And Z, that has two pronunciations. It can be Z, as in zelo, or Z, as in zampa. I will now just repeat it very quickly. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I lunga, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now let's see basic rules about some problematic letters, as for example, chi. We said that chi has two pronunciations. Before a, o, u, or a consonant, it sounds like an English K. For example, cane, corso, culla, credo. And before e or e, it is something like in the English word chest, but softer. Cena, cipolla. Then G. G has the same rule. It has two pronunciations before a, o, u, or a consonant. It is pronounced like Let's say get in English. Gara, gonna, gusto, grande. And before e or I, it's gelato, pagina, something like J in English. Letter H or H is always silent. It's written in some words, but nonetheless it's silent. For example, I have in Italian is io ho. You see the letter H written, but you don't ever pronounce it. The same thing goes for words hotel or Hollywood. Okay, next letter. S. Letter S can be voiceless. And it can be voiceless at the start of a word before a vowel. Per esempio. Per esempio means, for example, sole. Letter S is voiceless before a voiceless consonant, which is P, T, K, F. For example, sputare. And in the group SS. For example, rosso. On the other hand, S is voiced between two vowels, and in that case it sounds like this, casa. So it's Z. It is also voiced before voiced consonants. For example, sdraiato, Bosnia. And the letter Z. Z can also be, and it usually is, voiceless. And we read it like Z. Zampa, ragazzo, speranza. Or it can be voiced, and in that case we read it as Z. For example, zebra, organizzare. It is always voiced in the suffix izzare, by the way. There are really no strict rules, so you will assure yourself of the exact pronunciation with time. Okay, now, in the part 2, we will talk about digraphs. It's two successive letters that represent a single sound. It's like ship in English. You have two letters, but one sound for ship. In Italian, we have group G, N, J and N, which make a sound N. It's a tricky sound that English doesn't have, but it's something like NY in the word canyon, as in Italian words ogni, rogna, etc. Then we have these groups, cha, as in word ciao, ciò, as in words cioccolato, ciù, as in fanciullo, già, Giacomo, Gio, Giovanni, giù, Giuseppe. Then, chi, as in antichi, che, as in amiche, ghi, as in lunghi, ge, as in larghe. Another tricky sound for English speakers is l. It is written G-L-E. If it stands alone or at the end of a word, it's pronounced gli. For example, negli. But if a vowel follows, only l is pronounced, as in words aglio, voglia, orgoglio. And it becomes trigram as 3 letters make one specific sound. SC followed by E or E is sh, like English short, as in word scena. But it is pronounced sk when followed by A, O, U, as in words scuola, scandalo, sconosciuto. Then we have trigrams scia, sciamano, scio, scioccare, sciù, sciupare, sche, scheda, ski, schiava. I know this may seem a little bit hard in the beginning, but I'm sure you'll get it as soon as you start learning your new Italian words. And the last thing for this section would be doppia, or doubled consonant. You will find double consonants in the middle of the word and between two vowels. Doppia is pronounced twice, or simply holding a consonant for a second beat. You see, doppia. Can you feel the difference between these two words? Sete, which is thirst, and sette, which is number 7. Or nono, which is 9th, and nonno, grandfather. Note and notte. Be careful with this, because as you see, a single doppia change a meaning of the word pretty much. And that's it for this section. Thank you.